Ukraine NFT. The Ukrainian war has initiated one of the largest cryptocurrency crowdfunding campaigns. And you will be amazed to know the fact that even instead of using cryptocurrencies, NFTs have been used to gather large amounts of money. With the Ukrainian flag NFT, only $6.7 million were collected for the Ukrainian people. Hey, and welcome to Altcoin Capital. Today, we're going to talk about how impactful NFTs have been in helping Ukraine in the midst of its crisis, and how crypto geeks did find the solution to help Ukraine with the help of NFTs. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Now, let's jump right into it. To raise money for the war against Russia, Ukraine has launched an NFT Museum of War. Ukraine's Ministry of Digital Transformation announced today the opening of the Meta History Museum of War, which will display NFTs solely while the nation remains under Russian bombardment. As you would expect, the museum is like a website rather than a real structure. As part of the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine, the Ministry of Culture has commissioned a series of digital artworks from Ukrainian and foreign artists to commemorate recent events. There are non-fungible tokens for sale on the Fair NFT platform, which leverages the Ethereum blockchain and the Polygon network to mint the tokens. The government minister for digital transformation announced on Twitter that Ukraine would mint 54 non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, to raise awareness and money to fight Russian forces invading. Fedorov previously tweeted out crypto wallet codes so that Ukraine could accept donations in the form of Bitcoin and Ethereum. As a kind of war bond, NFTs allow consumers to invest in digital assets ownership certificates as debt security. After earning $50 million in Bitcoin contributions at the beginning of March, this is Ukraine's second contemporary war fundraising strategy. It isn't only that NFTs are meant to collect money from Ukraine's military and citizens. Still, they are also meant to expose Russia's incursion into the country, which the Ministry of Digital Transformation of Ukraine claims will get 100% of the revenues raised. According to its mission statement, its goal is to preserve and disseminate accurate information to the global digital community while also raising funds to assist Ukraine. This collection will cost 0.15 ETH, or about $468 for every NFT, which will be sold in chronological order. Mikhailo Fedorov, Ukraine's Vice Prime Minister and Minister of Digital Transformation, described the new platform as a place to maintain the memory of conflict and the celebration of Ukrainian identity and independence. The Ministry of Digital Transformation's official cryptocurrency accounts will receive the proceeds from the selling of NFTs. Over $100 million in Bitcoin contributions have poured into the area since the Russian assault started. Data from the analytics website Merkle Science shows that a large portion of the money has been sent straight to the Ukrainian authorities. Earlier this month, Ukraine DAO sold an NFT displaying the Ukrainian flag to raise $6.75 million in Ethereum. What's the price? Artwork included in the collection is supposed to depict the first 3 days of the conflict, from February 24th through February 26th, and the artist's reactions. As a result of Putin's statement that Ukraine would be invaded, martial rule was imposed. The EU and NATO called for an end to the senseless conflict, and significant penalties were imposed on Russia. The Fair, the Ukrainian government will use the XYZ platform to mint NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain. A portion of the proceeds will go to the Ukrainian government, which will also receive a share of any NFTs sold or auctioned on secondary markets. Crypto.com to stand with the Ukrainian people. This is due to Crypto.com. With this move, now people will be encouraged to donate more than this cause. Isn't it great? For those impacted by the turmoil in Ukraine, Crypto.com has produced a television ad. The 94th Academy Awards will begin at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, and it will be shown many times throughout the live broadcast. Last week, New legislation issued by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky established the country's stance on cryptocurrency. In the wake of Russia's armed incursion on February 24th, Ukraine passed the On Virtual Assets legislation, prompting a flurry of crypto contributions. Earlier this month, CEO Chris Marszalek announced through Twitter that Crypto.com has contributed $1 million to the Red Cross and Red Crescent societies to support disaster relief efforts. Our thoughts are with the people of Ukraine and the innocent bystanders in the current violence, he tweeted. We urge our neighbors to do their part to assist in humanitarian endeavors. A new phase of Crypto.com's fundraising effort has begun in responding to Russia's escalating invasion of Ukraine. Donations will be utilized to aid the country's people with food, water, medication, shelter, and other necessities. The Art of Giving collection from NFT includes work from Crypto.com and 33 other independent artists. NFTs range in price from $50 to $100, and there are 40 of them available. Between March 25 and March 31, the campaign will be active. Up to $1 million in contributions will be matched by Crypto.com. These initiatives coincide with an increase in the visibility of the Crypto.com brand during the last 7 months. Due to the company's intensive marketing efforts, it has gained more than 10 million users since it was founded in 2016. In November, the Staples Center in Los Angeles was renamed the Crypto.com Center as part of a 20-year, $700 million contract. In February, a Super Bowl commercial featuring 4-time NBA champion LeBron James was shown. The new non-fungible technology has divided opinion in the art world. Still, its capacity to gather money quickly and openly on blockchains where everyone can see where charity contributions go is proving essential. When there is so much uncertainty, cryptocurrency and other assets like non-fungible tokens or NFTs play an important role. Ukraine DAO. You know what? Collecting donations and awareness for the present humanitarian situation throughout the globe is the goal of this year's Ukraine DAO fundraiser. An anti-Putin activist, Nadia Tolokonikova, is a major backer of the campaign, generating more than $6.7 million for Ukraine's military. Users may purchase a digital copy of the Ukraine national flag with NFT. Come Back Alive campaign, established to help Ukrainian defenses, gets all proceeds from the sale of NFT. DAO expressed their belief in crypto by saying that they don't have the time to go for traditional fundraising methods which are time-taking. Instead, they said that crypto is a more efficient way of doing it. DAO is directly providing the raised fund to the military through the connections the members of the organization have with the military on the ground, and even most of the members of DAO are at the time outside of the Ukraine. Members of Resource Distribution are now currently in Ukraine. Iconia. Doctors Without Borders and Amnesty International are among the organizations Forza Iconia has helped collect money for in Ukraine, with approximately 43,287,512 editions created by artist Felipe Posada. The Kiev and Gothenburg incubator launched the Stand with Ukraine NFT initiative. There are only 10,000 copies of this book being printed, and each one costs $10. All proceeds from the sale of the editions go to the platform's chosen organizations. With almost $264,000 funded so far, Forza Iconia is a go. Artworks. A collection of Ukrainian IT entrepreneurs, art historians, artists, and media makers came together to form the Artworks Ukraine NFT initiative to earn funds for humanitarian assistance to Ukrainian citizens and military personnel alike. 57 artworks from the project are for sale on OpenSea, with each going for around 0.07 ETH or $182. Vladimir Borodyansky, a former Minister of Culture and Sports, is one of the artworks featured in this NFT initiative. All these people and many more Ukrainian artists and IT entrepreneurs, including Ruslan Nonka and Yulia Nat, have contributed to this project. Vandals. Iconic boxer and brother of the mayor of Kiev, Vladimir Klitschko, has curated this NFT collection to raise money for Ukraine's displaced citizens. A tribute to Vladimir Klitschko, known as Vandals in Ukraine. Wisby x OpenSea, the NFT marketplace, currently has the collection for sale. NFTs sold by Red Cross Ukraine and UNICEF will raise money for both organizations. Starting at 0.04 ETH, these NFTs may be purchased, or $104. The Holy Water. Holy Water, a Ukrainian marketplace, has partnered over 500 Ukrainian artists to create a new NFT collection that will be sold to generate money for the people of Ukraine. These artists represent several of Ukraine's most prestigious art galleries, including Port Agency, Izolyatia, and U Gallery. The Beeple-like NFT collage will incorporate artwork done by youngsters in bomb shelters and professional artwork. The initial bid for each NFT will be 0.08 Ethereum, or $235, or 170 pounds. An initial goal of $1 million has been set as a benchmark for success. Save the children. There are 7.5 million children in Ukraine who are caught in the center of this war, facing relocation, trauma, extended disruption of schooling, and loss of family income. Around 10,000 of them have been injured or killed since the start of the war. Funds collected by Save the Children will be used to assist those families whose situation has hit the hardest in Ukraine. Crypto donations are included in the first $19 million in requests on the charity's donation website. The organization accepts over 60 cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin or BTC, and ETH, USDC, ADA, Cardano, and Dogecoin. The reason that makes crypto competitive with fiat currency is the easy mode of transfer from one person to another with the lowest cost of transactions. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to our channel for more fun. We will be back soon with another one, so click that notification bell below to stay tuned for our new videos. This is Altcoin Capital signing out. Until next time.